telecom sector in Nigeria, we know that a platform now that can speak for us, that can address issues as of human development. You understand?
Yeah.
Because your platform talks about, it's about humanitarian. You understand?
Yeah.
To help humanity. So,
Mm.
and it will really, really go a long way in addressing some issues, development
Mm.
issues
Mm.
in the lives of many. You understand? And I believe Tinubu and his people will appreciate this too, because it will be a plus to his government
Let,
too.
let me
You
shock
understand?
you. Let me shock you, sir.
Mm,
You see,
okay.
the grassroots bridge builder is targeted at looking inward, bringing
Good.
the multinational to give to
Mm,
Nigeria as part of their
mm,
responsibility. And
exactly.
every part of this world that today that they are experts in whatever they do, it is not the graduates,
Mm,
it's the technicians.
exactly. Exactly.
In the telecom field where we are for more than 15 years today, I can tell you vividly when the telecom started in Nigeria, the first tower installed in Nigeria, locally tower fabricated in Nigeria, starting from Motophone, Alaji Aya, Bashiru, all the way down to Huawei and whatever vendors from Ericsson down. We know that Nigerians has contributed highly to the development of telecommunication in Nigeria. But the indigent, we the people of Nigeria, has not benefited from this program. So it is time now that the government is looking into it. Outside what we're doing, you just caught me now. I'm about to start a program, but I just use the opportunity to tell you that we are ready to give this opportunity to our expatriates, both home and abroad, because of the Diaspora Commission that is involved today. So after a little program, I will meet you guys in the U.S. Embassy. Maybe on Friday, we can discuss a lot, and a lot will be done. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to me from. My name is Engineer Brian Moses Igoche, the speaker of the ordinary people, the voice of the voiceless, the last man standing for Nigerians that cannot speak to them for themselves, and most especially promoting the skilled working people, the artisan, and those who are ready to use their life to do good things for themselves. So the person you're just hearing his voice is Clement. Is an expatriate in the telecom, very high and very vast, and he's bringing a huge opportunity to Nigerians who are ready and who are ready in the system. Speaking about the welfare of those who are working and taking risk for us to have a better network. As we progress in this program, I'm going to be bringing him live, and we'll have meetings where all other installers, commissioners in the telecom operation field will be part of this organization, and we can determine the welfare or how much they are being taken care of by the grace of God, and see how much we can do together. Now that we are coming up with this program, it's for everybody. It's not for me, it's not for him, it's for all of us. But today's program is updates on grassroots bridge builders mobilizing fully with Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, which is now Trustcom Federation Cooperative by the grace of God. We are at the verge of unveiling this platform for the Federation Cooperative to be part of it, and for government to help the people that are already in pain all this while. We cannot say anything right now than saying thank God for bringing us to this very level of understanding and giving us the opportunity to be alive to address critical issues in various fields of endeavor. Nigeria must be great. That is where we are. And for we to be great, we must do our own part. That is why we said teamwork is what we're doing here. So for members across the board, my name again is Engineer Brian Moses Igoche. I'm from Grassroots Bridge Builders, part of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative Society in Nigeria, and also working directly by the grace of God with the Director of Federal Cooperative to see how cooperative can be rebranded and give a helping hand to the ordinary people in Nigeria. Those in the senior platform, those in the general platform of GBB, I say good afternoon to all of you. We will not be saying much today because we just resume in our new office, and the office is mobilizing across opportunity that is being given to us today is not because we are the most um, knowledgeable or because we have all it takes, but we are determined to liberate Nigeria and to work with us who are ready to give support to the ordinary people. This is not time to talk too much anymore. It is time to action, and the action has commenced. I am happy that we are seeing the difference already. I am not relenting my effort, and I'm not going back, and I'm not saying no to this project until the Nigerian people are happy and doing well before we can say we have achieved result. Now we're not doing well because our people are not smiling. But very soon, I'm very sure all of us are going to be smiling. For those of you watching me on the social media handle, those on my Facebook page, I just came up briefly this afternoon to tell you that we are working strongly. We are not relenting our efforts. Let nobody deceive you. This is the right place to be. Now that the government has even decided to wade in into all our efforts, to put everything that we are doing together, to partner with them to provide solution and to provide support, this is the right time. In the next 1 week or two, there is going to be mass onboardment into cooperative and moving the people that the government want to start touching their life. For the grant that you are expecting, surely it will come. There is no going back. There is nothing to be afraid. I am speaking to you authoritatively that those people that are responsible to provide us resources, they will provide it to us because they are willing to do so. But for you that you are out there, please do your part. When they say do this, do that. For now, whatever we're doing, we're working in-house. I'll be coming briefly to give you updates. I may not be talking so much on the platform because everybody is tired of talking and listening. But we are not tired because it is our right to do the right thing. Nigerians will have a voice. The situation at hand right now, the economic situation, will all understand, and I feel your pains, all Nigerians, both across the board. The best we are doing is to provide you an enabling opportunity, an environment like this where you can showcase your talent, where you can be part of it and benefit from the government. The Ministry of Agriculture and the minister, they are wonderful people. The director of cooperative is an excellent man. And the rebranding of cooperative that is going on across the board, please, Nigerians, don't take it for granted. If you don't have a cooperative, if you don't, you are not in any of this organization, please be part of one, because it is now open to us that people needed to be empowered, and the only way government can reach out to the people is through the cooperative. So once you hear the news, the network news that will be coming from Channels TV, from AIT, please adhere to that instruction and do the needful. Whatever you're asked to do, just do it and make sure that you get your data captured on the app of the Federation Cooperative. It's very important. We have been up and running. Our officers are running in the six geopolitical zone right now to make sure that the six angles of the country is captured. And after that, we are moving straight to the primary cooperative, which is the state and the local government. Now we're working on the union cooperative and the apex of the federation. This is to inform you that we are doing very well. Our cries have been answered. All the money you are here from this minister, from this person, the grant that is in this place, every of these resources is for Nigeria, and it will be given to the cooperative to be used by we, the citizens of this country, and return it back through the cooperative of the federation. Be rest assured that cash flow at the grassroots will commence almost immediately after the unveiling of the Federation app any moment from now. And those of you in the skill acquisition arena, it is time for you to stand up to your feet. Bring out what you have, showcase your talent. Be ready to be responsible by doing the needful, as we are going to be capitalizing strongly on high level skills, skills that can equate our citizens with the other nations, and also to look at their welfare of the people, because our daddy today, the federal government, the president of Nigeria, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has said that every Nigerian will be taken care of, not just working in the government alone, not those in the state house alone, not those in the minister's office alone, but those that are everywhere doing good, working for the masses. I want to let you know that wherever you're working, there is a burden that is governing all of us together. In the telecom, we have started. By next week, I'm very sure some few expatriates are going to be speaking to us from different vendors cut across Nigeria, most especially those managing the. Now, Dada is saying that we have issues with vendor taking job in Nigeria for other countries, which is okay. We because the vendors are saying that of our expatriate did not care about the internal structure. Now that we are going to give opportunity for our youth to be trained, those already trained, we need to retrain them and give them the federation certificate of skilled workers, so that by so doing, our jobs cannot be taken by any other country. This is a very good information, very good observation, and I'm going to raise it with the Minister of Communication, raise it with the NCC, and also raise it with the labor head by the grace of God. So whatever we're doing, we are going to make sure that we do more. We have more than enough resources, yes, more than enough resources we have. Let me give an opportunity to a few persons. If you want to reach us on this program, the number to reach us is 081 0003848 is the number to reach us on this program. I'm only giving few opportunities to few persons to speak to us. Hello. Good afternoon. This afternoon, how are you? Your, your, fine. Your name and where are you joining us from?
My name is Doctor. I'm joining you from National State.
How are you today? How's Nasarawa State this afternoon?
We are fine.
Thank you for joining us. I am Engineer Brian Moses Sigoche. I am one of the defender of the ordinary people, standing to rebrand the face of Nigeria at the international organization, promoting skilled workers, and ensure that all the cooperatives in Nigeria are put together under the Cooperative for the Federation for grassroots empowerment. This is federal government project. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my dear sister. God bless you. Which part of Nasarawa are you joining us from?
I'm joining you from New Yam.
When you say Nasarawa State, It's like I am going to be talking to somebody in Akwanga, in Lafia, in how they call it, those far far area. You are in Abuja. Yes, that name is political. The Abuja and Nasarawa is political. So we are we will work on that in the nearest future. Nasarawa, some part of Nasarawa will join us so that Abuja can have more land. Are you not agreeing to that?
I agree to it.
Thank you very
So
much,
how
my
is
sister.
work going?
No, work
How
is
you doing
good.
now? You work
Everything is perfectly okay. We are doing great, and God has not
okay.
forsaken us. We are improving every day, and from next week, I'm sure we are going to be commencing the mobilization and the onboarding of cooperative into the Federation Cooperative for Empowerment, which is what we have been praying for. All the money in the CBN for Anchor Borrower, NISAD Bank, Bank of Agriculture, Bank of Industry, they are going to spring to action. So wherever you are, if you are not a cooperative owner, try and join one of the cooperatives, either at the primary level or at the union level, and then at the apex, whichever one you can do. It will be much grateful.
It's all right. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, my dear sister. God bless you for joining us this afternoon.
Like to say,
Thank you very much. Yeah. So that's our sister joining us from Nasarawa State, and she has contributed her part by joining the program. Like I said, this is to officially prepare your mind that federal government has stepped into the issue of the unemployed youth through skill acquisition, and also to create opportunity for some of us that is already doing something and our welfare is not good. We're going to be giving opportunity for people to talk about it from time to time, and it's going to be very marvelous. Uh, this broadcast is not going to be long today. It's just to let you know that we are not just quiet. We are working very hard. And every member of the Grassroots Bridgebuilder Trustcom and other affiliate members, I say good afternoon to you. Be very happy, be rest assured that what we are doing will benefit all of you. And in our next broadcast, I'll be bringing in some very vital guests from the cooperative of the Federation and our co-partners and investors who are looking at assisting us and moving Nigeria to a greater height. For this afternoon is just to say hi to all of you and to let you know that we are fully set and ready for deployment. Thank you very much and God bless you. Those of you who have not done your monthly due for this month of Trust, please ensure to do it, because once we start the mobilization of the federation, we'll stop the membership directly, and it will go to the federation cooperative. We don't know how much that will be, but it is high time we do the needful and take it up so that we will not be left out of the opportunity.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This afternoon, how are you? Your name and where are you joining us from?
My name is Dada. I'm calling from Lagos.
Dada is calling from Lagos. Dada, how is Lagos this afternoon?
Nice harsh weather.
Harsh weather today. Last time, few days ago, there was rain in Lagos,
Yeah, yeah,
and today is very harsh.
yes,
By the grace of God, before the end of this evening, we will have another change of weather so that we can
yeah,
sleep well. How are you
yeah.
doing? And what has been the
Fine.
issue in Lagos? I know a lot of people have been trying to reach me, and they
Uh,
have not been able to connect to me because of my activity in and out, trying to put us together and work right for the
okay,
better. Uh,
okay. As Brenda said, a lot of jobs in telecom environment
yes,
have been taken away from us,
yes,
taken to other countries.
yes,
To work as Nigerian engineers can do.
yes,
So there is a lot of retrenched engineers in Nigeria currently.
yes,
So we need, and the reason why we are doing this because there is no labor law.
exactly.
Now, a lot of Chinese, Indians are in Nigeria today.
Yes,
Even without foreign, when Nigerians are people from other countries coming in to take our job, and government is not doing anything. This is very sad.
It is very sad, my brother. And Mr. Clement was just talking about this very issue a while ago from a special engineer from Huawei, the welfare of our engineers and the mass retrenchment of our engineers. We are really going to take it up with labor. Part of the things we're going to have meeting here in Abuja this week, and we'll take a visit to labor, probably inform the presidency, because with this, we are being discouraged. And we are not allowed to go out of the country to do them the same way. So we must work hard and we must stand tall to achieve this very observation that you have made. I've been in the system for 16, 17 years, and I know what is going on, and I know the resources that we have that we can provide anything for any nation, for so long as telecom is concerned. I am going to save this your number, and I will bring you part of the committee that is going to be speaking on the welfare of our engineers and what our expatriates are doing to us as we go into that program. It's going to be a special program, and we'll have days that we'll be doing it in Nigeria so that all installers, all commissioners, all engineers will key into this project, and then we'll have a voice. Thank you very much for raising this observation for us. This is great. Like I said, I am going to end this broadcast for now, and on Wednesday we'll have full broadcast, and going to bring in a lot of issues to be trashed outside what we're discussing, the cooperative, the grant. But I'm assuring Nigeria that the cooperative are going to stay. If you know you have anything to do, it is the high time you get your cooperative and get yourself on board once the Federation cooperative unveil the way to go. I'm sure we are going to smile with mine by the grace of God. Good afternoon to all of you watching me. I remain Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, the last man standing for the ordinary people, who speaks for people who cannot speak for themselves. We're doing this because we want to help, and we want to create a channel that people can raise their complaint and advance it to the next level. May God bless all of us. Have a lovely afternoon this afternoon, and then be rest assured on Wednesday by 1 o'clock we are going to be live again, and we'll take it up from there. Thank you very much, Mr. Dada. Thank you, Clement and Ebenezer. All of you have contributed to this program this afternoon. I say God bless you all. Do have a lovely day. Bye for now.